welcome to Macjon's Cooking Show. And we're here in Westchester at Alibi's. I told you last week that we spent a whole year out on the road cooking at all kinds of places, and finally I got a home and I came back here to Westchester where I belong. And you can catch me Tuesday through Saturday here at Alibi's, and I'm cooking all kinds of neat things for you. Now, you know, summertime, folks, it's the time for really good vegetables and salads and whatnot. I'm going to show you just a couple of things now that we have on our menu here. Now, I'm going to go over here and show you a variety of fresh vegetables. I have nice cherry tomatoes, nice hot peppers, curly leaf lettuce. I have green onions, tomatoes, asparagus, cucumbers, fresh mushrooms, yellow peppers, broccoli, red peppers, mixed peppers, yellow zucchini, green zucchini, and beautiful spinach. Well, while I'm standing over here, I think I'm just going to grab a plate. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to grab a nice big handful of fresh spinach. I'm going to put this spinach down over here, and I'm going to come over here to where you are. Let me put this spinach down here where you can see it. Now, I have myself hard-boiled egg. Now, you remember the last tip I showed you was how to crack a hard-boiled egg. Just roll it. Get your finger under the shell. You just take that shell off just like that. Oh, bounce it a little bit, get the excess shells off. You can wipe it if you want. There it is, nice and pretty. Now, I'm going to come over and grab a couple of the mushrooms, put them down, take a cucumber. Let's cut this bad boy open and see what we got in there. Aha, look at that, that's nice. Now, I'll just take a couple slices of the cucumber off, put them right there. Take a couple slices of the mushroom, just like that. Take a slice of the onion, just like that dude down south says, onion. Hey, listen, Wilson, I keep challenging you to cook off your turkey. Yeah, why don't you come up north and get real instead of hiding behind all your big sponsors, you strapper. Okay, now listen. You got the little red there, got a little bit of yellow here because we're making this festive. You know, there's nothing like festive, good-looking food. And summertime's my favorite time, folks, because of all the fresh. Now, the manager out here, she really likes that nice fresh stuff herself. So when we made a deal to come in here and cook, she got all excited because she saw the fresh food. She said, yay, real food. Now, look at this, huh? I'll just stick an egg over here and an egg there. And now, this is optional. Some people don't need bacon or want it in their diet, but other people love the flavor. That's why there's lots of food out there. Everybody has their choice. A little crumbled bacon on top of that. Then I'll serve it with a side of our vinaigrette. And voila. It's a nice fresh salad. It's a spinach salad. It's good for you, and it has lots of the vitamins that you need in your diet. And folks, don't be afraid to eat vegetables. They're good for you. Now, next, one of the things I want to talk about is vegetables. I'm using sesame oil. Now, I remember last summer when I was doing the organic vegetable shows and I was doing saute work, I was cooking in sesame oil. Well, sesame oil is an essential oil. It has the acids that you need to help in digesting food and getting nutrition into the proper places. Now, I'm going to throw in some squash, some broccoli, okay? Just let it go in there, just let it cook. Don't be afraid, let that stuff cook in there. I'm going to throw in some tomatoes, some of the pepper that we had just worked with. I just pick these up, bring them right over here to the pan, right in. Let them keep cooking. Don't be in a hurry. You know, it took nature months to grow the stuff. Don't be in a hurry to cook it so quick. Let things work. Throw a few mushrooms in there, nice fresh shrooms. You know, having Kennett Square right up the street. There's no reason to have canned mushrooms in this county. You know, we're lucky having Kennett Square right up the street. We really are. Now, if you want to jazz it up, you can throw in a couple hot peppers. If you want to jazz it up. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That is really pretty looking stuff. I'll come over here, I'll get a plate, put a plate down. Now I'm going to use white rice with this. Okay. All right. Now that sesame oil has enough flavor in it. Now I'll just go over with a little bit of my special blend, and that's that. Fresh sauteed vegetables, folks. They're good for you. Okay, now, see this dish? I'm just going to take it and put it up here out of our way. And I'm going to do another one now. I'm going to start it again the same way. Sesame. Well, this is a different dish. And it's one of our specials that we have here at Alibi's that I put on the menu. Now, I'm going to be cooking special. All you folks that were used to be at the Macjon restaurant here in town, you can come in Alibi's now and I'll cook some of that same old special food for you. You just tell me what it is you used to get at the old restaurant and tell me what you'd like. If I have the materials, baby, you got it. Okay, now I'm just going to throw a little bit of color, some cherry tomato in there. A couple of more shrooms. We'll take these bad boys right into the pan. Now, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of Macjon special blend. Stir them around. Don't be afraid. You're not cooking with fire, folks. You're not cooking. Remember that. Now, a little bit of pasta. Let them bad boys mix up real good. You're going to put a pinch of grated cheese. Just a pinch. It helps balance out the flavors. Always clean up as you go, folks. A nice looking dish. Very healthy, good for you. You know, pasta, it converts to energy really quickly. There you go. Isn't that pretty? That's just one more of the fantastic dishes that I will be making for you here. And it's fresh, it's healthy, it's good for you. And folks, guess what? It's inexpensive. You don't have to take out a mortgage to eat here at Alibi's. Old Macjon, Uncle Bunky will take care of you real good. Okay, now, next one we're going to do. I'm going to take a plate, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to show you something for the seafood lovers. Now, you folks out there that love seafood, I had made you some shrimps. Some nice peel shrimps. Now we'll jazz them up a little bit over here with some more of the bay. It's like, you know, people like to lick that stuff off their fingers. Now I'm going to go and get out some of my hot sauce. I'll put a little hot sauce on the side of that plate for you. Pop that bad boy right there. Get you out a chunk of lemon. Put that right there. And there you are. Huh? Just another one of the little things that you get to eat here. Now, I'm just going to wipe this up and leave that right there because I want to come back over here. Now, I have chicken. I'm going to put it in my basket over here and cook it up because I make the world's best buffalo wings. I'm not going to tell you how I do it unless you come in and eat one and ask me about it, and then I'll sit down and tell you the recipe. But if you're not going to come and see me, I'm not going to give it to you. So, be that way. I am, and I'm loving it. Okay, now, while they're working, You're saying, what else could he possibly be doing? Really simple. I'm going to take a potato. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. I make my own skins, baby. We make our own potato skins here. We don't play around. That's right. Uncle Bunky doesn't believe in frozen. Now, I'm going to just scrape these out. You just scrape them out so they're hollow. And I'm going to do one in front of the camera in 1 second. Now, you ready? Here you go. You just get your hand like that, like that, like that. Okay? One more time, get it in here like that. Get it in there like that. All right? And I just scrape it right out. Now, while the chicken's working, come over and get another plate. Take the potato skins, they're scooped out, put them like that. Put some cheese on them. Lots of cheese. Oh, more cheese. And underneath the broiler. So they melt nice and good. Oh, look at what we have here. Now, I just took my chickens out of the fryer and I have my hot sauce. Now, I make my own hot sauce. I use vinegar and cayenne pepper, I'll tell you that much. Now, I put them in here and I mix them around. Now, you see them bad boys? Look at them, huh? Now, them's looking good. Now, put a plate down. Get these guys right on here like that. Makes you want to run right over, folks, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, you people get over here and get an order of that, I'll give you a free dance with my mother. Get out the ticket card. Okay, here you go. Like that? I do. And that's sweet. Now, I could eat me a plate of them bad boys. Okay, now while that's working and you're gawking at that and you're saying, man, I want some of that stuff, I'm reaching over here and I'm pulling out our potato skins, and I'm throwing some sour cream in the middle of them, and a pile of olives, and just a hot pepper garnish in the middle because I'm that kind of a guy, and some crumbled fresh bacon, and there we go. Now we have potato skins. And you're saying, what else could he do? Well, folks, since you asked, and since I have a pan in my hand, and since we got the stove over here and it's burning, put it down. A little bit of Earl. Just a little bit of Earl. You know, Earl, the Duke of. A little bit of butter. Now we're going to do something completely different. You're saying, now what else could he do? Jeez. Do you have to ask? I have eggs. Crack. Boom. One more. Boom. Boom. These here are beautiful roasting peppers, the sweet frying type. They're fantastic. I'm going to take the egg, got a pan here, going to get that pan hot. I'm going to make some chiles rellenos. Now, you remember back during the taco show, when I was showing you the menu, I didn't show you how to make chiles rellenos, and I couldn't tell you how many letters I got. I can't count on these hands how many letters I got. In fact, if I used my hands and my toes, I still couldn't count how many letters I got. Okay, now, in there, and with the hot peppers, let them cook. Don't be in a hurry. And by the way, just because, some more hot peppers. And by the way, lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. And you let it cook. Now, while it's cooking, over there, you put put a little bit of refried beans, as they say in the business, beans. Aha! Look at that. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Does Uncle Bunky know his stuff or what? And right on the hair. And what's it need? Yes, a little color. A little color. And there you are. Chiles Rellenos. Now, I'll tell you something, folks. You saw it. If you want to see the instant replay, Griff's going to have to do some magic for you down in the studio for the instant slow motion replay. Yes. Slow motion replay. Is that great or what? Okay, now, next thing, I'm going to show you nachos. Everybody does nachos, but I do nachos. Okay, first things first. Let's get a plate. Let's get some tortilla chips. You take your tortilla chips, and you put them down. Then you take a handful of cheese, and you put them on your tortilla chips. And while we're here, let's sneak in some of this. We won't tell anybody. We put them in. Then we're gonna hide them. We'll hide them. Nobody knows they're there. Shh, don't tell. You'll keep it to yourself. Now, from here, we take more cheese. I love the cheese. And we'll put it under here and we'll set everything on fire. Okay, now while that's over there burning, keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on it. We'll bring this over here. Hot sauce. I bring them out like this. I put a little bit of guac on it. I give you a little splash of sour cream. Little olives. Piece of that, piece of this. Some hot sauce on the side. Nachos. Now, if you want it done Alibi's way, a special way, give you a side of chili with it. Okay? That's another one. Now, I had the spinach salad. I had the nachos. Isn't that pretty? All right. I showed you the stir-fried vegetables. Chiles Rellenos. The buffalo wings. The stir-fried pasta. Huh? Isn't that nice? Beautiful dish, the stir-fried pasta. It's a fantastic dish. I like it myself. The stir-fried vegetables. The potato skins. And of course, the you-peel shrimp. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the Macjon cooking show. I had a really good time showing off the foods that I'll be cooking for you here at Alibi's. I'm here Tuesday through Saturday. We have entertainment at night. I want you to come and see me. I love cooking for all of you. I love you. It's been a great year. See ya later.